Megamind sums up the best of both worlds. He is both a created villain and a redeemed villain. Let's talk villains. So, Megamind is a created villain because he did not choose the life that he is living, but instead accepted it. He accepted the life that people already viewed him as living. He did not choose to live the life. Megamind was raised in a prison where he was taught questionable morals, but he is still good at his very core. When he goes to school, he is outcasted for his looks and past. He is viewed as a villain for his failed attempts to fit in. That, like Metroman, is all he actually wants, is to fit in. If you haven't seen my video on Metroman, yeah, I'll link it below. But he fails at fitting in, and he realizes that they already view him as bad. Maybe he's supposed to be bad. It is not what he wants, but his realization in reaction to what people already are thinking about him. He is told that is his fate and that he cannot change. In the beginning of his adult life, the first scene that we see of him is him once again in the prison that he was raised in, being told once again that this is his life and that he cannot change. Let's look at his foil, Hal. Hal is not a created villain. Hal's only motivation to be a villain is unrequited love, which, while is painful, is not exactly a reason to start destroying a city. He is told from the time that he has powers that he can be a hero, and he chooses to turn away from that. He is shown and taught how to be a hero, and yet he chooses to turn away from that. He chooses to be a villain. A foil is a character that opposites another character and empathizes traits about those characters. So let's look at how Megamind and Hal are similar and different. Their greatest similarity is their self-centeredness. Both of them are incredibly self-centered. Megamind has more lines than I can count about this. He has more lines than I can count about all of the different ways about himself, about that story was brilliantly told, too. You tell one. Even before the big fight that he has with Minion, he doesn't treat Minion very well. He isn't kind to him. He always views him as a lesser. He does not allow him to have any glory or listens to him when they disagree. I believe that he realizes this in the end, and that when he apologizes to Minion, he isn't just apologizing for treating him like dirt that one time. He's apologizing for treating him like dirt all the time, in general. Titan cares about Roxanne at the beginning, but only cares for himself at the end, when that love that he had for Roxanne turns to hate instead. But we are shown something very early about how they view humans, how they view other people of importance. In the scene where Roxanne and Megamind are in the secret lab, she goes to the door called Exit. She's about to fall into the alligators and he pulls her back. He saves her life. He has no reason to do this. He's already gotten the gun away from her. He has absolutely no reason to do this. It inconveniences him. She knows about the secret lab. She knows some of his secrets. And yet he saves her life because he values her life. This is before he cares about her romantically. He is saving her life only for the value of human life. Titan, on the other hand, does love her and puts her life in danger so that he can save her because he loves her. Megamind saves her life with it being an inconvenience to him. But there's something even earlier that shows what Titan's view of human life, view of other people's importance is. When he is told that he has powers, he jumps out the window and does this fabulous, hilarious dance in a car. And what most people do not notice is that the car has people in it. There are people in the car that he is dancing in. He pays no attention to other people's feelings from the very beginning. Now, Megamind created Titan, and Titan is all of the worst parts of Megamind. So, to become a hero, he must defeat Titan, and by defeating Titan, he is defeating the worst parts of himself. He is learning to listen to others. He is learning to put others above himself, which is what Titan and Megamind both vow to learn, and what he spends the entire movie learning to do. That's what I have to say on Megamind. I hope you like this video. If you agree, then give it a like. If you disagree, then give it a dislike, I guess. Comment below if you have other opinions, or if you agree. And farewell for now, my minions.